boost set up here on YouTube. So thank you, of course, for joining me here this evening. And definitely thank you for checking out everybody's live sales today. If you were able to be with everybody throughout the duration, that is wonderful and I know greatly appreciated. There obviously were a lot of first time live sellers today, which I thought was pretty fabulous. It's always nice to see people doing something for the first time ever. Hello, Froggy. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Grace. Hey, Tiwi. Again, sorry. I am just setting up things here to get. What am I doing? I don't know. To get things set up on the YouTube side, hence why I am looking off here to the side. So my apologies. I certainly appreciate you guys joining me here today. Hey, Cal. Hey, Kim, over there on YouTube. Thank you. And to anybody who is watching on YouTube, we certainly appreciate that. You are welcome to continue to watch on YouTube if you would like to. You can certainly engage in the chat. We appreciate that. Do know, though, if you would like to participate in the sale, i.e., if you would like to purchase something, you do have to be on Vamp. I am going to be running a buyer's choice sale today. Hey, Bree. Hey, Jules. How are you ladies all doing today? So I am going to be running a buyer's choice. I can see Ricochet is still running her auction. As I said, I just wanted to set things up here on the back end. So do bear with me. What do I want? I want details so that we can change that thumbnail so it's not my cheesy grin photo. Ah, I want downloads. We're going to go with this one. I should be able to get this all done before I want to save it. Okay, no, it's not made for kids, bless, but kids can watch. We're not going to get crazy. Kim's jumping around on there. Hey, rescued, how are y'all? Hey, Whammy, thanks so very much, Target. I love a good Target shirt, that is for sure. Save. There we go. We are on. We are on. We are on. I think we are all set up on YouTube. Boop. Let me just see. Are we live? We are officially live. Oh, the monetization is on. That's right. So if you do want to watch this evening's sale and you do happen to be checking it out over on YouTube, again, certainly appreciate that. Do keep in mind joining Vamp is absolutely free. You don't have to put in credit or payment information if you just want to kind of come over and explore and see what is what. Do keep in mind, as I said earlier, and to all of you that are just now joining, to make a purchase in my sale tonight, obviously you're going to be a registered member over on Vamp. But again, if you just kind of want to, what? But I was like, I'm getting feedback. Is my phone on? All right, babe. Okay. I was like, where's it coming from? And an easy way to do it, if you are not a member of VAMP and you don't see a link because it's going to be a little difficult, is all you have to do is take your phone, turn on your camera, and if you, of course, are watching on YouTube, I love this feature, you can take that camera and just focus it over that QR code there, and it will actually pull up the link for you. It is that simple. We love that technology. Come through technology. We appreciate it. But again, you're welcome to check it out on YouTube and engage in the chat. Otherwise, welcome over here on to Vamp Virtual Antique Marketplace.com. Okay, I think we're about ready to do the raid. So before I get too redundant, I'm just going to go ahead and join this at my sale now. Hello, everybody. Thank you all for joining us. today. Appreciate you guys being here. I know many of you have been here throughout the duration of this sale. That is certainly appreciated. There are some wonderful sellers I think that you got to meet tonight. A lot of people that were first time sellers over here on District, and it's always nerve wracking, even if you're used to doing it on other social media platforms, trying to figure out all of the bells and whistles. So it's always exciting to see people trying new things, and I think everybody did a wonderful job. Hello, everybody. Hey, Zona, Debbie, Jamie, how are you doing? We got Aspen. Susie is with us. Oh, Pammy jumped over here. Watch out, Julie and Emmeline, Darlene is up in the chat. How are you doing? Delights of mining. Gizmo. Tammy is with us. Tammy, girl, you did a great job. We love a good case of nerves, right? It just gets easier after that. Hello, Diane. How you doing, Miss Husani? We got Burton and we got Ricochet is joining us. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. Deanna, how are you doing tonight? We've got Eccentrics and Autumns and Rebel Junk. How you doing? Hey, Heather. How are you today? Betsy girl. Betsy girl, how you doing? All right, y'all, let's get right into it. We've got a sale. We are doing a buyer's choice this evening. You know the name of the game. I think by now most people are familiar with it. We are going to turn the camera around. You're going to see a variety of items on the board. The person with the highest bid before the end of the auction, whatever, you get your pick of item off of the board. Now, what I have done, yeah, doing a 30-minute sale and especially trying to figure it all out is very like, um, so what I did do is for the first 6 rounds, the items are already set up. They are heavier than the additional items. So we're going to go through these 6 rounds. If anybody's interested, we'll see it. It might be one round, but they're a little bit heavier. So I kind of segregated them for our first couple of rounds. And of course, that will be noted in the shipping. And then when we get to like our lighter items, our first class items, you'll see that decrease in shipment. And a reminder to anybody that does buy multiple items in the sale, I will of course refund you any shipping difference. Okay. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's do it. We're gonna flip you. Here we go. Ooh. Oh no, we didn't flip you. Okay. We're a little bit high. I know that's because I'm downstairs. I typically do these sales upstairs, right? Okay. So these are the items. These are our, oh, you know what? I was sitting down here and I wanted to do this because I have a battery. I guess we're going to find out together for this guy back here. Let's go ahead and do him first. So back here, we've got these Tommy Toys. We've got Dingbot here. Now he does, of course, have his original packaging. The packaging is, it's dinged up. It's seen a day, right? But it is still there. Now there's no directions or anything. I did not battery test him yet. So like I said, we're going to find out together if he works is all you have to do. I'm doing this literally on screen. Cute. All right. Is this off? Yeah, off. It doesn't look rusted or corroded, but that doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? Okay, let's turn them on. That is on, right? It is corroded. Well, I'm going to say he's in non-working condition then. I'm not going to mess with that corrosion too much. He's in non-working condition, so he is an absolutely adorable 80s display model. Darn it, Dingbot, you old turkey. I still think he's worth it. He was sold at Hearts. I'm not familiar with Hearts. I love him aesthetically. I used to have a big one. It was Omnibot. I used to have Omnibot back in the day. Next up, we do have two little planters. I am going to sell them separately. The first up, oh my God, it's a caveman planter and a cream high gloss glaze to him. There are no booty shot. There are no chips. There are no cracks to him. He does have this writing on the bottom. They are relatively clean on the interior. So I don't know that they were ever used as a planter. I mean, how cute would this be with the succulent coming out, giving like that caveman hair? That would be so stinking cute. So you can choose Caveman, you can choose Dingbot. We do have his lady friend. It is giving Bam Bam vibes. We do have a little Pebble vibe then. She is a matching booty shot. She's got her little pearls on. Maybe this is a baby Wilma. You know, she does have the pearls, though she does have flower earrings. Again, with the handwriting on the bottom, but no chips or cracks. Again, very clean on the interior. I think these would be so cute with those little spiny succulents in them. We do have this darling little glass and plastic jar. Now, I did say everything tonight in the sale does have a face. This does have a face, gosh darn it. It has multiple faces. So it says around the clock with baby. It's a clear glass jar with a pink transfer on it. The lid is a plastic. It is not threaded, meaning that this does not screw on. It is just placed on. Now, there are little embossed baby faces on the top of this. You can kind of see them. There's like some dried sticker residue on the top. Now, there is a condition issue. It is on the pink plastic. Let's see if we can get it here. Where are we at? There's a sliver out of the plastic right here. Do you see it? Right here, there's a sliver out of it. However, the glass jar is in exceptional condition. The pink is nice and saturated. It's not scratched up. It's not marred. There are no chips or cracks, flea bites to the glass. It is in very good condition. This is a little red paint fleck that I thought I got off earlier, but other than that, excellent. Okay. Now we do have, these are Joanna Parker. This is going to go so, I mean, look at this with this baby pink. Hello. Let's get it. Look at this. That pink, put it with your jadeite. You better stop. Now, look, it's kind of Christmassy, but it's not overly Christmassy. I think you could get away with it year round. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think you really could. Now, they are like little glass jars, very retro. You know, they are Joanna Parker. They both have their stickers there on the bottom. It's a deer. Or listen, it can be a giraffe if you want it to. Sure. But I think it is a little deer. You see his little antlers right there. The ceramic, no chips, no cracks. Again, with the pinks, the jadeites. Stop it. Okay. So you could do the deer, Joanna Parker. And our last item, again, these are going to be, I think they are in the 26 ounce range, why we're only doing 6. We do have another Joanna Parker. Okay. No chips or cracks. They both do have the silicone seal on them, so they are pretty airtight. Now, he does have crazing. I don't know if you see it right there on his cheek. So this guy does have crazing, interestingly enough. All right. Those are our choices. Oops, geez, hello. Don't look through the camera. Look in real life, Michael. Aggressive. Okay, let's do it. Buyer's choice 1. We're going to move it to the stage. We are starting everything off on the board at $10. Let's hit it. There's 30 seconds on the clock. Again, high bidder, you're going to get whatever item it is that you would like. Aspen, thank you so much for your bid. I greatly appreciate it. You can do Lady Cave. You can do Cave Man. You can do, of course, Dingbot, which we all know he doesn't work now. Gosh darn it. But that doesn't take away from his cuteness. Thank you, Joan. Appreciate you, lady. We have the baby. The days with baby. Aspen's coming back in. She said, Joan, forget it. Look at that. Around the clock with baby. Bless. You have the Joanna Parker deer. Oh, Miss Diane, watch out. Coming in out there. We do have the yellow deer, Joanna Parker. And of course, last but definitely not least, we do have our well, Diane, you won. We have our Joanna Parker Frosty Jar. So, congratulations, lady. Thank you all for your bids. Miss Diane, lady, you get your pick of item off of the board, which, oh, she's going for the snowman. Frosty the snowman. Get it. All right, Miss Diane. Frosty, he's going to come live with you. All right, let's go ahead. We'll run our choice two. Again, I'm going to leave these items on this stage simply because of their weight. I'm not going to add anything in. And again, we'll have 30 seconds on the clock. If anybody is interested, we do run down. It's like I didn't just show you these, but Miss Joanna Parker, her yellow deer, the baby jar. Ooh, the baby. We have our little cave people, either the lady or the man, either or. Binder pickers and Dingbot. I'm really not mad at these. I mean, it would have been great if he did work, even better, right? But I still think he's so cute. Love it. And did who gets it? Binders, pickers, paper. Which item are you going for off of the board? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh, goodness. The literacy of it all. The deer jar. Rudolph the pink-nosed reindeer. Congratulations and thank you. Appreciate it. He is going to come live with you. All right. We will see if anybody is interested in our 4 remaining items. The math of it all. Okay, we're going to move it to stage. We got 30 seconds. Again, we do. Okay, Miss Joan, she is still going for something. What is it, Miss Joan? Is it her? Is it him? Is it the babies? Maybe. I thought this would be really cute in a bathroom or a vanity with little cotton balls. You could certainly get a Q-tip in there, no problem. You could do like makeup remover pads. Not well, those have solution on them, don't they? What are the ones that are dry? Just like cotton pad thingy majiggies. Do you know what I'm talking about? Joan is going for the caveman. Oh, Bug, that would be so cute. You got if there was like a bunch of little babies. Oh my gosh. You remember the little plastic like cake toppers? They had like the little girls and stuff like that. Just fill that jar with those. That would be darling. Well, ooh, well, at $10, Miss Joan, congratulations. Ooga booga. He is going to come to you. Appreciate you. Safety pins, paper clips, the whole 9 yards. Yes. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right, we got him marked. I will see if anybody else is interested in the 3 remaining items that we have. Again, we'll move it to stage and go with a 30-second countdown. All righty. I will go until nobody is bidding or until we sell everything off of the board. And then I'm going to shift in the first class stuff. Does that make sense? Like the really light stuff. I have a feeling Joan is going to go for his lady friend. I could be wrong. I could be, but Joan, it's a hunch. Is Joan going to get it with 5 seconds? 3, 2, 1. She got it. Miss Joan, are you going for his lady friend or are you going to go for the baby jar or Dingbot? Totally up to you. You can throw us a curveball. I love a good surprise. Joan? Joan? Are you going to pick me? Congratulations. I'm sure they're going to live a happy, healthy, productive life together there at Jones. Joan, I hope they don't give you too much trouble. I really do. Well, we do have 2 items still on the board. Let's just go ahead and find out together. Is anybody interested in the final 2? I will put 10, or yeah, hello. We will start it at 10 with 30 seconds. Yeah, I will go. And listen, like I said, I'm going to go until there are no bids or until we have no items. That's just the way that we're going to roll with it. So we've got down to 14. You can choose our Dingbot friend here. And of course, I'm going to include the box. Or you can choose, get it, Finder Pickers paper. Finder Pickers paper. The baby jar. Dusty, how are you doing, lady? Good to see ya. Well, Miss Debbie G, she ain't playing around. Miss Debbie Gutierrez. Me, moo, me, me, moo, me. Look, his arms move, by the way. Uh-oh, there we go. Bloop, 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 bloop. Zoom, zoom. Remember Short Circuit? Johnny Five. Doesn't he look like Johnny Five? The suspense. I'm getting the spirit bumps. I know that movie was so good. Ah, it's on. Finder. What am I doing? Finders Pickers paper. Are you gonna go for the robot? Is that what you want? Just confirm with me. I mean, you might have had a quick change of heart. I don't know. Did you change your heart to around the clock with baby? Or do you want to stick with old Dingy? I'll put Dingy right there. But you can change your mind. It's just a simple post-it note. I have no problem with that. Ah, careful. Jonathan. All right, we do have one item left. It is our baby jar. Okay, we'll see. Let's do it. We'll try it out. Move to the stage. Start it. $10 if anybody is interested. It might be more. Oh, Ms. Jones going to get on it. Watch out. Again, the glass itself, there is no condition issue to the glass. There is a sliver missing from the plastic lid. It kind of resides. Like, it's hard to, there it is, right there. See it? You would have put babies in it now. I mean, why not? We love the weird. So it is difficult to see, especially when you have it on the jar, but it is right there. Like I say, it's not threaded, so it doesn't like screw on or anything like that. You just place it on like a hard acrylic. Miss Debbie Gutierrez, lady, congratulations and thank you. Well, I know what item you're going after because it's the only one we got on the stage. So congratulations, lady, at $11. The babies. Are you going to put babies in it? Miss Debbie, are you going to put babies in it? She's like Michael B. Jordan. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and load the board back up. Now, all of the items that you're going to see that we're going to do next, these are all going to ship first class. Again, for those of you that are buying multiple items, don't worry because I am going to refund your shipping. The first item that we're going to add to the board, yes, boys and girls, it is in fact in its original packaging. You can see it's the Chick Feeding Bank, okay? It was originally sold at Hex for 58 cents. It is made in Hong Kong. Here we are, made in Hong Kong. Pièce de résistance. Check it out. It's this plastic bag. I don't know how you can't. Did you all know that if you are watching, you can swipe the chat away if you go to the left if you want to see the item a little bit better, but I will try to hold it up here for you. But check it out. Look at the butterfly on the handle. And the chicks just kind of like bob and weave by themselves. We've got a white, a yellow, and this one almost kind of looks like a goose. That long neck, doesn't it though? They kind of were like, whatever. But you can, and there's a little feed right there in their pan. You just drop your coins down in there. And you can just unlock it and move out the change. Dropping your change in there doesn't activate the mechanism. They just kind of bob and weave all by themselves. So we've got the Chick Bank. Add it to the board, boys and girls. Let's keep it with birds. How about we do a little owl? It's ceramic. There's no chips or cracks to it. Let's do a little owl toothpick holder. Isn't that darling? Very Norcrest, though it's not stamped. Okay. I don't want to say that it is stamped. He's on his little log here. On the back, there's like this gray paint. I honestly, it feels like somebody painted that on top. There is a shimmer to it. I don't know if that's translating to you, but it seems that somebody got a drop of silver paint on the back of it. But otherwise, no chips or cracks on that little sweetheart. Look at him. Okay, let's do. This is going to be very hard to see once I set it down. Y'all, this is one. What did I measured this earlier. It's 1 1/8 inches. It is the tiniest Kokeshi doll you have ever. Look at this. It's a 1 1/8. She doesn't have like her actual spring. Clearly, it's a little too small for that. But she does have a whoop. Sorry, guys. She does have a wooden peg, so the head is not going to come loose. But here you can see her if we position her. She's got her kimono on and her little hands in her pocket and little floral detailing. Are you serious? Like, look at that. 1 1/8 inches big. She is minuscule, but we are going to look at down there. Look at how tiny she is. She's right there, y'all. Don't you worry. This is actually, it is made in Czechoslovakia. It is a specific company. I cannot for the life of me remember the manufacturer of this. This is the Man in the Moon. It is part of a tea service set. This is the bell. Oh, great. Come back to me. Come back. I know. There we go. I forgot. The faces, we can't get too close with the faces. Now, he does have a hairline right here. Okay. You can see he is stamped made in Czechoslovakia, but the collection is called Man in the Moon, and you would have a sugar, a creamer. I think there actually is a teapot and cups that go with this set, but obviously we have the bell. Again, he does have a hairline, which quite frankly is why he is part of this choice sale. Those are quite collectible and desirable, but with the condition issue, I still think there's still a lot of life and love and value to him, but to each their own. This guy is new in packaging, though I will say the packaging is a little rough. Look at Bobby Bend a Bitty. Look at that little scamp. Look, you can twist him, you can bend him. He's soft, safe, and non-toxic. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Bend a Bitty Bobby, your flexible friend. Blank on the back. Okay. Packaging obviously has seen a better day. I don't think it's so remarkable that you would regret, opening it. I should go ahead and just start running this because we are already running out of time. Let's just do it. Again, this is all going to be first class stuff. We're going to move it to stage. It's 30 seconds on the clock. We will start it off at $10. Again, high bidder is going to get their pick. Let's go ahead and add on to that. How about we add on this Henri stopper? He does have his cork stopper still on there. His action feature is that his hat does come down. Now, when that happens, you do turn him around. There he is straight, and here he is, lit, right? Two-faced. So it's the little wooden, a lot of times attributed to Henri. I don't honestly think they actually really are Henri. They're not Italian. I don't think they could be. I think a lot of these are German, depending. Delights of Mine. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. I really do appreciate it. Delights of Mine at $14. Lady, what item are you going for? I didn't realize time was going by so quickly. The bell. Well, one ringy dingy to you, lady. You got it. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. He is coming to you at 7. Let's go ahead, add another 30 seconds. Again, we're going to start off at $10. High bid, you get your item off of the board. We have some Guatemalan worry dolls. These are, the memories that are associated with these. It is filled with dolls, by the way. Let's get out there. Okay, that is empty. It has how many dolls? One, two, three, four, five. We have five worry dolls in there, okay? And these are, again, vintage. They are from Guatemala. I think y'all know the deal, right? Ah! Joan, congratulations and thank you at $10. Which item are you going to go for, lady? Chicken Bank, you got it. Well, cock-a-doodle do to you. The chicken bank is going to come to you. Thank y'all. Let's add another little kitschy fun item onto the board. Kind of in, I think, that same vein. I think I had two of these before. Boys and girls, this is the last one. It is the bucket of worms. Okay. 1975, can you believe it? So carton is original. Basically what happens is, no bug, it's really cute. So you get your little worm fishing pole. Okay, kind of looks like a giant match though, doesn't it? And you've got your green little hook. And then what you are tasked with doing is, it's kind of like barrel monkeys, but you have this, oh, hey, look, I got a worm right off the bat. You got to hook the worms. And the worms are all in here, these little green wormies. So it's like barrel of monkeys. Now that I've got one worm on the hook, if I can get the hook back on. Oh, well, poop. Now that we've got the hook back, I done just unknotted the hook. I'll have to tie that hook back on you. But you got a bucket full of wormies here. You hook the worm. You keep dipping in to pick up the next worm. Don't worry. I just unknotted the hook. I will get that knotted back on there for you. So we've got a bucket of worms for you. And let's do this guy. Made and occupied Japan. Excuse me, it's getting to be that kind. Well, it is almost 10 o'clock, so the kids should all be in bed, shouldn't they? So we've got this little creeper. No chips, no cracks on him. This pixie with the death stare, the questionable stare, the I've seen things stare, the I'm on something stare. I think they're kind of all one and same, but no chips and cracks on him. So let's add him to the board. Ooh, I'm up. There we go. Let's do it. Number 9, move it to stage. 30 seconds is on the clock. Which item are you going to go for? Let's see. Bendabitty. Don't forget, Bobby Bendabitty is back here. He is looking for you. You've got your two-faced stopper. We've got our 1 and 1/16 Kokeshi doll. Okay. Uh-oh. Buttermilk and Deliver is getting it, getting it. He does have a wandering eye, Crystal. I would agree. Yes. Don't forget, you've got our Norcrest-like anthropomorphic owl toothpick holder. Are y'all duking it out for the bucket of worms? Is that what's going on? Buttermilk, girl, what you gonna go for? Why am I not focused? There we go. Woo! It got warm down here. Number 9 to buttermilk. Number 9 to buttermilk. Bucket of oh. Now, finders pickers, you can do it. You can try to get that bucket of worms yourself. I'm just saying. Up to you now. Girl, did we lose you? She's making a tough decision. I am still off kilter. You're just to make sure the pantry box. The worry dolls. Well, it just really wanted to make sure that you felt good about your okay. You're winning, buttermilk. It's coming to you, lady. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Let's add on. Let's add. Let's do it. Let's get cray cray with it. You're gonna get both of these. Did I say both? Yeah, I said both. They are the dynamic duo, the one, the only. It is Ernie and Bert. Bert and Ernie. Now, Bert's got some smudge on him. I will get that off before I send it to you. I apologize. Well, we can do it right here. You are going to get both Bert and Ernie, the Sesame Street little people. Yeah, you are. Now, Ernie, he's got like some weird, like extra plastic or something. I'm unsure as to. Do you see how his nose? I don't know. I think Bert was getting violent. It hurt, Bert. So you're gonna get both Bert and Ernie, the Fisher Price little peoples. They're darling. Like I said, it looks like Bert got a little. Yeah, Ernie. Okay, I've officially lost it. It's just officially known that I've lost it, shall we say. Let's add one more item. How about this darling little bisque doll? He is our Native American bisque doll. He is made in Japan. There are no chips or cracks on him. However, he clearly has lost some paint. Okay. So look at him. Listen. Y'all know I love my tiny treasures. This is a good one. This little man, he is coming in at 2 inches exactly. 2 inches. Bless. It's not a lot, is it? No, it's not. We'll add him. Let's do it. Number 10, group stage, starting at 30 seconds. Anybody interested? Go for Ooh, Zona saw something. Zona, what you gonna go for, miss? I don't know. Yeah. Uh-oh. Aknama. Aknama. Mama's gonna go for it. Uh-oh. Zona and Mama's, they's duking it out. We got five. Ooh, she said, no. I'm going back in on it. Uh-oh. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh, Miss Debbie G, girl. You gonna sneak in there? Okay. We gotcha. Don't forget the teeny tinies. What's hiding down there is our itty bitty Kokeshi, the sweetest little thing ever. And of course, we do have a Native American. We just saw him. Miss Debbie G, lady, congratulations and thank you. You are getting your pick of item or items if you're going for Bert and Ernie, because you get both of them. Yeah, you do. Bert and Ernie. Yay. Congratulations. Thank you, Debbie. They are coming to ya. Well, if you guys are digging the Fisher Price Cookie, how about a Cookie Monster? Yeah, his eyes are in really good condition, y'all. That's where Cookie really suffers, is that the black pupils usually rub off. Cookie. Mm. Let's add Cookie. We'll do one more round and then we're going to peace out because we're already going over our time. I know nobody's coming after us, but it's the principle of it all. Number 11, move it to stage. 11, 20, 30, whatever many seconds are on the clock. I don't know. Oh, Miss Zona. Mama's back in on it. Watch out. Are y'all going for Bobby? Bobby Bendabitty? Don't you just say it out loud. Bobby Bendabitty. Tee hee. I love it. Ladies, thank you both for the bids. I do appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for joining me here tonight. I certainly appreciate y'all. Oh, she won it, Mama. What one are you going for, lady? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Cookie, you got it. All right. Cookie is going to come to you. I'll tell you what, before I flip the camera around, we do, of course, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be back with the Vamp Blitz 7 Part 2 tomorrow night, Monday. And it is, of course, is going to start off at 6 p.m. Eastern with Misty. And we will be having additional sellers sandwiched between Misty and I will be back here at 9:30. I am going to be doing another buyer's choice. So if there is something on the board that you were going for, fear not, because I will bring these items back. We will also include, oh, I don't know, how about Big Bird? Why not? Let's add a freaky, creepy anthropomorphic frog playing the sax from Made in Occupied Japan. How about we add in another miniature Kokeshi doll? What if we pull in this baggie? This baggie is filled with like 1950s plastic animals. So there's what, two, four, there's 6 animals in here, 7 animals in here. You're gonna get them all. Okay. I love that. And this is a set. I am going to be adding in 2 Smurfs, a pirate and a bath one. You would get both of those. We've got this absolutely darling little, I don't know, handmade pin. It's not signed or anything, but look at her. We'll add her. Isn't she dark? Look at her little palette. We've even got, are you ready for it? Oh, somebody lost their hat. Hold on. We've got the Fry Guys. They will be coming tomorrow. There's like 2 per set. I kid you not. We even have more little peoples with the Sesame Street part. We've got the little boy with the pot and the trike and the Sesame Street fire hydrant. So we'll sell all of that together. So those items, maybe a few more items, you never know what might show up. Am I just frozen or is anybody else frozen? I know, I love a good tease. Let's flip you back around. Golly, I'm sweating. I probably look a hot mess. Hold on. All right, let's do it. Woo! All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight. And, on behalf of everybody, we really do appreciate all of y'all being here. Thank you guys so much. We do appreciate what is okay, girl. Tiny treasures. He does have a wandering eye. You got to watch out for him. So again, don't forget that tomorrow, part 2 of the Vamp Blitz is going to be happening. Again, it's going to be kicking off at 6 p.m. here over on virtualantiquemarketplace.com. If you would like to watch the sales on YouTube, you are certainly welcome to do that. You can engage in the chat, but please remember to make any purchase during these sales, especially the auction formats, you will need to be a registered member on VAMP. It is free. It is very safe. It is very secure. Again, it is utilizing the same process, the same payment processor that Amazon uses. So if you purchased anything off of Amazon, you've already used the same payment processor. So again, you guys, we really want to thank you so much. Thank you, of course, to Misty, and thank you to District for being here. We appreciate you guys, and hopefully we'll get to see many, if not all of you, back tomorrow evening. I hope that you all have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Good night, everyone. What am I doing?